Okay, okay. So they don't know what that is either. Now they're gonna come after us, looking for answers. And the people I killed.
Ryder, good to see you on your feet. We're at the Nexus. It's the forward hub for the entire Andromeda initiative. The Asari, Solarian, and Turian arcs should be there too.
What?
Let's hope they've had better luck.
Starting our approach now.
I know there's more species than that.
It's almost as big as the Citadel back home.
Nexus
Quickening.
Control, this is Arc Hyperion requesting docking clearance. Captain, I'm only getting their automated approach channel, not a live person.
Well, like it or not, we're here. Take us in.
Again, there was other species like those little round roly
should have been finished by now.
Could be
roly
worse.
polies.
How? Habitat 7's a bust. We might have started a war with the first aliens we met, and our Pathfinder's dead. This better be rock bottom.
Green across the board. Docking initiated.
All right. I got us here. Good luck, Pathfinder.
Thanks. I'm coming. You guys finagle or whatever you guys are doing. You, get off that game. Is your feet in? Okay. No. You got a remote for the train, even though I'm staying right at the console.
Nice to see some friendly faces this time.
The Nexus runs a support crew, just enough to finish building the station and provide safe harbor for the arcs.
It means we can start waking our people up.
They built a bar, right? Gotta have champagne for the welcome party.
You're expecting one.
After what we've been through, I could use a buzz.
We all could.
Champagne?
Rough ride so far.
We'll bounce
You-
back. Real
you
food
are a
and
soldier.
salad just ahead.
No soldier of mine's gonna drink champagne. You, sir, are gonna have a big old bottle of whiskey, and you're gonna like it,
Here we
and you
are.
will thank me. You're on my team. You'll be a real drunk.
I don't see any champagne.
Where is everybody?
Oh crap, we're gonna have zombies. Okay, I know exact. I've seen this
Well, this
before.
can't be right.
It's like everything's on standby.
If it's a surprise party, they're doing an awfully good job of it.
This is either zombies or haunted or both.
We could see what the VI has to say.
Haunted zombies. Haunted vampire zombies. Avina.
Welcome to the Nexus, gateway to Andromeda. I'm Avina, a virtual intelligence designed to assist you with immigration.
Can you tell us where the welcome party is hiding?
I'm sorry, my code is limited to information and simple interaction simulations. Please select from the following pre-programmed responses.
Yes, what outfit are you wearing? I distinctly remember on the Citadel you wore some kind of nude Tron outfit. What is this simulation of garment? I'll start from the beginning.
How does the immigration process work?
We ask that you submit to a brief medical exam to ensure your health and well-being after making such a long journey. Once you've been cleared, our colonization experts will assist you in finding your new home. Please be mindful of the queue. Thousands of eager colonists like you are waiting to begin their new life in Andromeda.
Where? Place is deserted.
And where are your eyes? Medical screening. Do you have any symptoms do you like to disclose right away? Yes, I died once. Oh my god, zombies. Telling you it's zombies.
Hello?
Don't do. You know what? This is why the cliche the black one always
This
dies
place
first.
should be packed with people.
But it's the future. The new cliche is the Krogan dies first. We need to get a Krogan. No, we don't need a Krogan. If we don't have a Krogan, no one dies first. And thus we're fine. What's that noise? What? Why is it noisy? What? Something's beeping at me. Scan that thing. Thanks. And why does it look like I have a call or something? Oh. I get it. I get it.
There's a guy. Maybe he's got champagne.
I want a gun. How did you not hear us?
Let's talk to that worker.
You. I'm a Pathfinder. I found you.
Hi there. We're from Ark Hyperion, and wondering where everybody went.
Did he hear you?
Did you say an arc?
Yeah, I did.
Yeah, we just got in.
And for what it's worth, your VI over there could use an update.
But we thought you were all dead.
What?
Or captured, or lost in dark space, or... But you're here. You have no idea how much this means.
I don't believe it. I'm Tyrion
Hello.
Campos. I lead our militia on the Nexus.
I'm Ryder. This is Cora Harper and Liam Costa, part of the Pathfinder team.
I'm sorry for the confusion. Our sensors told us an Ark had arrived, but Helios is notorious for scrambling equipment. We thought you were just another malfunction.
Did I hear you right, Valkyrian? Relation?
Well, I've got a shipload of people that says we're here.
Of course, it's just... You're the first Ark we've seen. After a year of waiting and no sign of the others, we shuttered this area and stopped looking.
You've been stranded for a whole year?
Longer. I'll fill you in on the way to Op Center. Everything...
Docking procedures are green across the board.
Stand by to merge Hyperion power into the grid.
Hey, Krogan.
The crew of the Hyperion.
Good luck.
Thanks.
I'm Jaren Tan, director of the initiative. You have no idea how much your arrival means to us.
How are you hunched over there just a second ago? Yeah, let's be a good guy.
We've heard about what happened, and we're ready to help.
We could use any supplies you have. Food, water, we're short on everything.
This is Foster Addison. She oversees colonial affairs. Where's the Pathfinder?
You're looking at her.
You're not Alec Ryder.
My father's dead. He made me his successor.
Alec is dead. Please understand, the entire initiative is at risk. None of the Golden Worlds panned out. They're a bust, and there's been no word from the other arcs.
What happened to them?
Unknown. Our supplies are nearly depleted. Rationing bought us some time, but even that's running out.
Holy crap!
We
There's
need
a
to
lot
find more resources. But
cinematic
that takes people,
sequences.
and we can't wake them up.
Until they have somewhere to live. A golden world.
Now more than ever, we need a Pathfinder.
It now falls to you, Ryder. Are you up to the task?
Well, I'm not gonna say no, and I'm not gonna lose face with you guys. You just met me.
My dad knew what it meant to be Pathfinder. He wouldn't pick me if he thought I wasn't.
Your father won't be around to fix things if you fail.
That's no way to treat a guest.
That's not the voice that should come out of that.
I'm Nak Morkesh, superintendent of this station. Hope they haven't scared you off already.
It's nothing personal, but now isn't the time for on-the-job training.
At least the Pathfinder here seems willing to try. We could use a fresh perspective.
You've heard my concerns. I'll leave you to it.
Female or not,
We're all feeling the
Krogans
pressure.
are Krogans.
Let's have a private word in my office, Ryder. We'll discuss giving you a scout ship. I'm happy to work out the details with your associate.
Welcome to the Nexus.
Ugh. I am not gonna get used to that.
I can't believe how far off track things have gone.
It's bad, but it's not over. Not yet.
Ma'am, the Hyperion's core is now online.
I can see your roots.
Let me show you something. An
Continue
hour
on.
ago, that was all dark. But with the power from your ship, you're keeping the lights on. You have my vote.
I didn't authorize this.
And when the power runs out?
You'd best go talk to Director Tan. Make sure that doesn't happen. And don't be shy. Come see me when you have a chance.
Sure. Oh, bang. Okay.
The Hyperion is starting to send a tally of supplies.
Oh, great. I just realized that that Krogan might be an option.
You know what the priority needs are anyway.
Interesting.
All right, what happened?
To who?
To whom? And your goddamn father. Sorry,
watch that-
my face is
wanna watch that
tired
language?
from dealing with everything. And right now, I just want to know what happened with Alec.
I don't want to talk about it. Not with your snippy attitude.
I don't want to get into it. Things went wrong. And now I'm the one you have to deal with.
Alec Ryder wouldn't accept that kind of ultimatum. Damned if I will. We'd never have left home if we... Not home. The Milky Way. This is home. This mess. We don't have a lot of options, Ryder. Maybe you'll prove your father right. After 14 months of failed colonization, forgive me if I don't hold my breath.
You're gonna be a love interest also, aren't you?
How do you fit into the Nexus leadership?
I oversee the actual settlement effort. As the number of outposts is currently less than ideal, my influence is limited. As Tan is quick to remind me. Left a perfectly adequate career as a chief officer. Provincial capital, too. Only a new galaxy could pull me away. And here we are, idling.
I may not want to know, but...
You called my father Alec. No one does that.
A lot of us joined the initiative because of his vision. What he shared of it, anyway.
Were you friends, or...?
I'm not your new mother, if that's what you're asking. Or his friend. He hated that I didn't use his title. But no one's a Pathfinder until they've path-found something. Much like a colonial director without colonies.
Still's not a no for one of those questions.
There must be some kind of plan for encountering hostile aliens. We can't have been that naive.
We expected life, not an enemy that refuses to talk. They don't attack, they disinfect. We're nothing until we're bacteria. Sorry, 14 months and you stoop to poetry. That's how bad it is. Not sure who started it, but we're calling them Ket. Kandros will know more. Maybe too much.
You don't trust him?
I trust him to defend us. I do not trust a rising military influence in a supposedly civilian initiative. We came here to make history, Ryder, not repeat it. Ugh, goddamn poetry.
Failing outposts. What about them?
You've had no colony successes in over a year? How many tries is that?
Less than you'd think. The Scourge, spoiled worlds, exiles, hostiles. We can't just plop down an outpost and expect picket fences. We need the Pathfinder and Sam to scout,
Did she just
evaluate,
teleport?
and inspire.
Is that a jump cut?
The initiative promised a goal. Andromeda has not cooperated.
And if it had?
Beautiful
Jump cut my own
utopian
end up-
horseshit. Colonies that produce and support each other. The Nexus a citadel, not headed by Tan, or even me.
Insight into the strange tech.
There's also this strange technology. Has anyone studied that?
We've tried. Not me. The brains in research. They're supposed to know their business. The current excuse? The tech we dug up on Mars was more advanced, but it was plug and go. The tech here thinks different? I don't know. We've mostly avoided it. And from what the Hyperion logs say about Alec, maybe that's good.
Why does it look like you're not looking at me? Someone behind me? Ugh.
Excuse me, Director Addison.
Ryder?
It's Pathfinder.
Ryder, we're starving here. If we don't get a foundation of outposts to feed the initiative, we might as well be 600 years dead. Alec promised a lot. None of it panned out. That's what you're up against. Why people won't trust you. Why I don't trust you. Prove me wrong.
Oh my god, if we become a... If you're a love option, whatever romantic interest, it's going in the butt.
Engineering reports. Hyperion power draw is now at 100%.
And it's Pathfinder.
Right. The coordinates for EOS will be in the computer. And when you have a moment, we should discuss the missing arcs.
I was wondering about that.
Oh crap, the voices.
Something wrong?
Ryder, please see me and Sam node on the Hyperion. Your implant needs attention, and we need to discuss a confidential matter.
Ryder?
No. I'm fine.
That was an awfully long pause of you just staring into blank space. Yeah. You know what? We're in the middle of nowhere. We don't have a... Keep us alive, motherfucker. Yeah, you know what? That whole species lives on ships and everything. They don't have their own planet, and they're doing fine. What are we doing? We have all the major species, and we're sucking in 1 year. We need going. What? Oh look. Pathfinder will fix it. You, love interest number 3.
Hey, you okay?
I'm fine.
Never mind.
My op.
No, sorry. You're my love interest number 3. I guess not. No. No. Maybe. Damn it, I came to the Andromeda Galaxy to get some alien good redhead. Get some alien goodies. Turian, I don't know. I'm kinda... It's like humping a crab. Ooh, Death Star. Is it? No, it can't be. Oh, okay, okay. It's not the... Kandaros, talk to me. How come you're the only Turian I've seen so far? Where is the diversity in this place?
Are the... Bye, Kandros. Duty calls.
You and me both, Pathfinder.
That's right. Someone knows how to address me. Ooh, datapad. I call dibsies. Lieutenant, based on the status report 16 Charlie, it seems we're no closer to gaining a foothold in any sector. Without a decent recon and greater intel on this enemy, I'm starting to think that our efforts are futile. The risks involved and continued loss of resources and lives makes it harder to justify. With morale this low, we need to scale down expeditions again. Kandaros. Oh, hey, it's you. I don't want it. Hey, Mariette.
This is a nightmare.
Hey, I believe you're the first female I've met.
This is a nightmare.
I heard you.
It's not right. It's not fair.
Hey,
what's wrong?
Oh my, you're... So it's true. A Pathfinder has found us. There's hope at last. Maybe you could help. You're impartial. This whole thing has gotten so political. My husband, he's locked up and slated for exile for a crime he didn't commit.
I'm guessing Pathfinder equals Spectre around here.
What exactly was he convicted of?
They don't exile you for petty theft. Well, maybe this bunch would. They say it's murder. They're calling him the first murderer in Andromeda, but the dead man was his friend. He wouldn't have... There are witnesses and evidence, but it's all circumstantial. At worst, it was an accident. His name is Nilken Rensis. He could give you the details if you were willing to speak with him. Please.
Never turn down a side quest.
I'd be happy to.
Oh, thank you. I'm sure the jailer will allow you a visit. Please, tell Nilken I love him.
Though, keep in mind, it may be a while before I find my way over there, because I'm pretty sure I'm going to forget. Don't worry. He'll be fine. Hey, you look familiar. Liam. Missy, I see you. No, you're trying to stand. Oh, okay.
Pathfinder, no time for our beer yet. This place is a mess. Security is, let's call it strained.
I can believe it. Nexus is running on empty.
Not just that. A lot of the exiles were security. Everyone was
What are you
trained
looking
armed
at?
for Frontier.
It's not
we know
me.
Ket are dangerous, and now we have to worry about our people too.
It's like looking,
No
looking,
idea where
looking,
they went,
looking,
but they
looking.
left mad.
What? They all may be dead.
There's apparently no viable planets in range. Exile may have been a sanitized death sentence.
What a shit show. Pathfinder, we have to get this back on track or we don't survive.
Again.
No pressure, right?
I am.
As long as the Nexus is here, as long as we're here, we have a job to do.
Double down crisis mode. I can do that. We can do that. Ready and willing, Pathfinder.
Nothing? Okay. You. Continue to stand there.
Be surprised. There's also Birdvine.
He may be broken. Okay. Dude. Sparkle. Oh, sparkles.
I still reckon they had breather gear stowed
Oh.
in that armor.
Perhaps
Jeez.
both. Life is infinitely adaptable, as our expedition.
You guys are twitchy. Professor Havoc. I mean, Herrick. I'm calling you Havoc.
You must be the Pathfinder. Wonderful. You and your Sam are exactly what we need.
Thanks, Mr.
Professor Herrick. My colleagues and I will work with your Sam and the
Havoc.
data you gather to solve Andromeda's scientific mysteries.
Side quest, sure.
I'm usually out in the field, but I wouldn't mind talking shop, or lab, you know.
You are always welcome.
Not that we've had much to study, with everyone cooped up for 14 months.
But your data on the Scourge flows like poetry. Now we can better advise on repairing the damage it caused.
And maybe Addison will give us a real workspace. Who can think with all this racket?
You saw that. He was here and he was.
All personnel, be aware of any suspicious activity. Security
Excuse me.
is on heightened alert.
Guys, where are their purple Asaris? Or do we not talk about the purple Asaris? We don't want to. We want none of their kind here. Why am I in a green one? Ooh, look familiar, You. Okay. Oh crap, an elevator. I remember these. Hey, Cora. That's your name. What you playing?
Hey there.
You okay? Those guys really grilled you. And Addison. First Pathfinder they've seen in over a year. All she can do is question your competence?
Yeah, meeting Addison was interesting.
She doesn't know you. I do. And you're doing fine.
I appreciate it.
I worked
Love
out
interest?
logistics with Director Tan. They're giving us a ship and crew. He said their best is taking care of it.
I still need to head back to the Ark and check in with Sam.
Sounds good. While you're there, maybe see how your brother's doing.
I don't think I do that. Oh bang, okay? I'm not gonna bury that. I'm not gonna bank that joke into the ground. Bang. Yes. Edit that out. Loading. This is the loading screen. Strange, I just walked up in the middle of the hallway and just decided to stop for no reason. And I'll lightly jog in the... What? What is it? Why is the door... Why is the door barricaded? What's going... Talk to me, Sergeant. Private Cadet... I'll do it. Well, whatever's happening, everyone seems to be very nonchalant about it. You scanning the bed. What happened here? Why is the thing why is the thing on... I'll scan it. I'll scan you. Yeah. Nothing's... Go, 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 go. Never mind me, I'm just running in the ship. Ooh, a container. Dibs. Ooh, that.
This is the captain. Stasis revival team should hold and await further instructions.
Hmm? The atrium. Alright. Lani. Hello, Lani.
Pathfinder, it's good to see you. Word is there's been trouble on the station.
Nothing from me, I hope.
We just got here. How did you know that already?
Word gets around.
Does it now?
People talk to me. Anyway, as soon as we establish outposts, everything will even out. I'm sure of it.
Twitchy? I don't think you're a love interest. I think your character model is a lit. What is going on with your eye?
Engineering reports the drive system has been powered. Non-essential areas will remain
okay.
standby mode.
What about your family?
I'm an orphan. My parents died on the Mindoir colony when it was attacked years ago. No siblings. I left some friends and distant relatives behind, but I have friends here too. I love piloting, but I like the idea of going back to my roots and farming like my parents did. Someday.
Your body language is as stiff as the floor I'm walking on.
Why did you join the initiative?
The most popular question on the station. Honestly, I wouldn't have known about this project if Nozomi hadn't reached out to me.
Nozomi?
Captain Dunn. Of all the captains I've piloted for, she's the best.
Twitch.
I've always been a wanderer at heart. When she asked me to be her pilot, how could I say no to the adventure of a lifetime?
Seriously, she is like frozen.
How do you feel about all this now that we're here?
Hopeful. I know it's a rose-colored outlook, but someone's got to keep the positivity coming, right?
We'll talk later. Initiate goodbye sequence.
Have to go now. See you later.
Take care.
Yeah, your face model could use some work. Okay. What you doing? Carry on. Keep doing that. Hi guys. Oh my god, your hair. Oh. You might want to start over. You. Voice in my head. Speak to me.
Hello, Ryder. Welcome back to Sam Node. I've adjusted my connection to your implant. The headache you experienced before shouldn't reoccur.
Yeah, what was that about? You said we need to discuss something confidential?
You should know certain facts before you leave on your expedition. It seemed best we speak alone.
If we have a private channel between you and my head, isn't everything confidential? Or at least private?
How so?
He placed a block on portions of my memory array.
Why?
Perhaps so when you asked me what his plan was, I wouldn't know.
And Dad strikes again.
But not without recourse. The further you explore as a Pathfinder, the more blocks will be removed. Perhaps you should begin in your father's quarters. In the meantime, unless you have more questions, your new ship awaits.
Thanks.
No. I expect we're gonna find some really dark secret about him. Alright. Okay, where was I? You, hair, fix it. Don't.
Pathfinder, Captain Dunn said to seal your father's cabin from anyone but you. It's open now.
Daddy's room. Holy crap, Dad! Oh, he had the best room in the place. Holy Jesus, this place is huge.
Your father's first sidearm, a memento of his early Alliance service.
I bet that saw plenty of action.
Alec's first kill occurred in combat during the First Contact War.
Back when Turians were the enemy. Crazy times.
First Contact War. He was alive for that? Ooh, ooh, oh, hello, hello. Nothing? Nothing? Oh, okay, just a memento, I guess.
Printed books?
Reproductions of Lewis and Clark's journals, detailing their expedition in the 19th century.
Explains Dad's interest. They were Pathfinders too.
Seriously, I want to know where in the timeline this is and that sort of thing. Where? No. Memory trigger? No sparkly thing?
Sam? What was that?
An eidetic trigger, related to your father and the portions of my memory array he locked.
What triggered it?
Alec tied it to your progression as Pathfinder, not to a location. Puzzling as it may be, my programming is clear. Locating more of these triggers will unlock the memories. One of your father's memories is now accessible. Return to Sam Node on the Hyperion to investigate further.
Hmm.
The coffee machine Mom got for Dad. He was so busy designing you. Needed the caffeine.
I did not realize I owed my existence to a bean.
And now you know what humility feels like.
Hmm.
What's on here, Sam?
Your father's personal logs. Several of them are encrypted.
Of course they are. Can you unencrypt them?
That log is not currently accessible. Unlocking my memory array may enable it.
General log, crypto log, crypto log, crypto. Okay. General log. Make a way departure. Fine, let's do this. Let's get the story out here.
The day is finally here. We're pushing off from Earth. We'll jump through a few relays first, then we hunker down for the long trip across dark space. It's daunting thinking about all the hopes and dreams aboard the Hyperion. I certainly have my own. I wasn't the husband or father I should have been. Here's hoping 600 years can change a man.
Alright, we got another one.
Sam, this is a reminder about Dr. Liara Tassoni. She's an Asari archaeologist I corresponded with a few years back. She's got experience studying ancient cultures. Make sure the team gets her research. Could be useful in Andromeda.
Liara Tassoni, huh? She studied the Protheans. When my team used to dig up artifacts, we'd debate her work. She had some pretty controversial theories, as I recall. Never gained much traction.
I have loaded Dr. Tassoni's research onto datapads.
So this is a while after Mass Effect games. Or the Reaper invasion. This is a while bit after that.
Hello, Alec. This is Dr. Tassoni. I'm flattered you contacted me. Most scientists dismiss my work, but I'm young and Asari, and they are getting older. So we will see who has the final word. In the meantime, I'm happy to pass along my research. I hope your team finds it useful.
Is that the same voice actress? Doesn't seem to be the same cadence.
Hello, Alec. I received your message. I must say the thought of exploring another galaxy has my head spinning. I am honestly not sure how people could survive a trip like that. And anyway, I could not bear to leave the Milky Way behind. There is so much about the Protheans I still hope to learn here. So much potential wisdom to tap. I wish you much good luck and future success.
Alrighty. Okay, final entry.
Dunn's agreed to a scouting mission on Habitat 7. I'm gearing up now. I'm worried about Scott. Dr. Tapero says he'll be fine, but he's my son. How can I not worry? I hate to leave him like this. It's these moments when you wish you told your children you love them more often. Or ever. Which brings me to the tough part. Kids, if anything happens to me, there are things you're gonna find out. I hope you'll understand.
Oh crap, I was right. There's dark secrets. Dark secrets. Oh, crapper. What movies did he suppose he watched on this thing? I heard that. Space hamster? Squeak?
I am Dr. Liara Tassoni, and I've spent several decades researching ancient Protheans. It is common knowledge that the Protheans were an advanced race that flourished in the Milky Way about 50,000 years ago, then went extinct. Even at the time of this writing, the year 2182, their culture remains a mystery. During my studies, I have developed some practices that can be used when analyzing any ancient culture. I hope they may prove useful for the research community.
No matter what. If Liara is right. Liara was about only 100. Barely 100 during the original Mass Effect games. So she'd be at least, I don't know, 700, 800. Whatever. Either way, we're way past the Reapers, so.
I wish he were still here. There's so much he could have taught me.
You'll do
Could you
fine.
twitch?
You're off to a good start. If there's anything else I can help with, let me know.
Thanks for the talk.
Not now.
All right. I have requests to submit, administrators to harass, and people to wake up. I'd better get to it. Good luck out there.
Where's my brother? Where's my twin? Where's my family? Where's my fams or whatever? I need someone to annoy. And there's no one better to annoy than a sibling. I'll find him. I'm gonna get him. Clear out this place. Where's the cryo place? Where's everything? What are you doing? Fine. Cryo bay. Loading screen? You're not fooling anyone, it's a loading screen. Oh. What was the other place? Is this my shit? Okay, never mind. Still there. Where's my bro? You're not my bro.
Right, Dash. I promise.
Fisher, you're still there.
Leg's feeling a little better.
Looks like the muscles.
Bro, Greer, Hayes. Yeah. Quite the hair. My bro. Open up. Where my bro? Where's Sparky? I'm calling him Sparky. Greer, you're not my bro.
Greer, how you feeling?
Grateful. If you and Liam hadn't found me in that cave, God knows what those aliens would have done.
We couldn't leave a man behind.
Yeah, your father, and Kirkland.
We'll never forget their sacrifice. It's a brave thing, risking your life for the greater good.
I see you striking a pose.
Just seems unfair. You barely got here. I'm sorry I'm not out there with you, but Kirkland was a friend, and I'm not cut out for this anymore.
Understood. Habitat 7 was a nasty wake-up call. You take care, Greer.
You too. And thanks again.
You don't really have a choice. You can't really retire and build a farm. You, Fisher.
Fisher, glad to see you're doing better.
That was some expedition, hey? Captain said I'm going in the log as the first human to make contact with the kid. And Kirkland's the first casualty. Wish it could have gone differently.
You're the one who got shot in the head? Is that why you're wearing this blue thingy?
I'm sure there are decent aliens here in Andromeda too. We just have to find them.
Well, I heard you're Pathfinder now. The sooner you figure out where they're hiding, the better.
Will do. Chin up.
Chin up, buttercup. Ugh, fine. Doctor. Robo. Where is he? Where is he?
Ryder, good to see you. Damn shame about your dad, though.
Shut up about my dad.
Couldn't save him.
I'm trying to heal these wounds and you won't let me forget about it.
I haven't heard how he died.
Like a hero. That's how. That's the only part that matters. I've met one Pathfinder. Well, two with you. But I figure that's the way to go. Taking your last breath on an uncharted world.
Yeah, sounds about right.
Now I just need to make sure your brother here pulls through.
How's Scott doing?
His condition's stable. I see signs of REM activity in the brain, so he's dreaming. Means all the wiring still works.
How did this happen?
Stop twitching.
It was dumb luck, really. We hit the Scourge at the worst possible moment, just as the stasis revival was kicking in. It's a vulnerable moment, coming out of a 600-year nap, then wham! Circuits fried and overloaded the neural pathways. Don't worry, I'm on it. We're not losing another rider.
Why did you come to Helios? Because you want to venture, stay on Hyperion? Probably not. Twitching? Yeah, you might want to stay. Are you staying on Hyperion?
Are you staying here in the Hyperion?
You know that moment when you realize you're just getting too old?
Ha,
right, look who I'm talking to. Trust me, it happens. For me, it was Habitat 7. Watching you guys running around, dodging lightning and the cat, it's a young man's game. Pains me to admit it, but it's passed me by.
Twitch. Again, you don't have a choice. We're all middle of nowhere. We do what we have to do.
What will you do on the Hyperion?
We still have thousands of people taking a nap here, and they need tending to. And this way, I can look out for Scott.
Oh, this little thing right there. Right?
That's all, Harry. Thanks.
Don't be a stranger. If anything changes with Scott, I'll let you know.
Don't worry. Little smacks right across the face. That would wake him up. Okay, you can't walk past this thing. A few little smacks around across the face, that always gets him up. Or try putting a loogie right up his nose. Did that once when we were 5. Start blowing bubbles for an hour. Alright, got that done. Next. Sprint. Oh, I can choose where I want to go now. Okie dokie. I'm getting it. Docking bay. Let's go. Ooh, no loading screen.
Ready to see what Tan gave us?
I hear it's something special. Pathfinder en route. How's the ship?
In final checks, looking great.
We won't be long. The way things are going, we'll be on our own out there.
In other words, we're making this up as we go.
We used to call that tactical improvisation. But at least we'll be doing it in style.
What does my ship look like? Is it awesome? It's not there.
They call her the Tempest.
Not bad, not bad. precursor to the Harmony, though with this nicely streamlined.
Let's go take a closer look.
Let's pick it up a bit, people. We're 14 months late. So you're the one who's making everything happen.
Main character?
Vetra Nix. Initiative Wrangler, Provisioner, Gunner, and everything in between. Are we ready? The sooner we get out of here, the better.
You're coming with us?
Yes. Otherwise, there's no way they're letting this ship off the station.
So you're the one that gives me like goodies? My toys, my armors, my things that go boom.
What's the rush?
Just don't want to waste any more time.
Hold it, hold it! You're not going anywhere.
Damn it. Is something wrong?
Director Addison wants to see a complete report of the Tempest supplies, munitions, and crew.
Director Tan overruled Addison.
The ship's loaded out with equipment for outpost discovery, squarely under Director Addison's purview.
Seen you around. Ben, right? Came here with a family, didn't you? Son still in cryo? I could pull some strings, get him to the front of the line.
Really?
Yeah, really.
They told me he wasn't essential, but I miss him.
I know. I got family too, Ben.
It's done. Addison's gonna kill me.
Nicely done.
Part of the job, Pathfinder. All things considered, it was an easy ask. And right now, you need people tearing down obstacles, not putting up more.
Finally, someone who cares about doing stuff and not just talking about it.
I like people that give me stuff. Loading, loading, loading an actual load screen.
Everything's state-of-the-art. Labs, sensors, exploration gear. Plus her crew, of course. The best in their field.
Ah, glad to see you looking well.
The engine core is based on the Ark's Odyssey drive.
It runs a hell of a lot quieter.
That's Gil Brody. Engineer, mechanic, all-around wrench jockey. We call this the research room. There's space for upgrading equipment, gathering intel.
Router engaged. Securing connection to Tempest.
Welcome aboard, Sam. And Ryder, of course.
All run by Suvi Anwar, our science officer. Your quarters are below. Plenty of space up here to get everyone together. It's all yours. She's light, stealthy, and the fastest ship in her class.
It's really going to be something, isn't it?
I haven't even shown you the best part.
Of course, it's the best ship ever.
When you're ready to fly,
Protagonist
head over
gets
to the
everything.
bridge. Our pilot should have everything good to go.
Does my pilot have a mouth too? I want a spunky pilot. Don't make that face again.
Better head to the bridge when we're ready to go.
Hey,
No handrails? Oh. Bridge. Report number 1. Where's the captain's chair?
Departure trajectory locked, Nexus Control. Ah, time for introductions. You must be Ryder, Gallo Jaff. A pleasure to be here, and to meet you, of course. I'll be piloting the Tempest at your word. Quite the ship, but it'll take a Pathfinder's guidance to see us through Helios.
Plenty of dangers out there, but I'll do my best to avoid them.
That's reassuring. Wouldn't want to lose my finest work to that angry cloud. I was test pilot for the Tempest's early prototypes. I admit, I'm itching to see how she performs out here.
So, how do I...
The console syncs with your implant. Just swipe, touch a destination here, and the nav system calculates everything. Very efficient.
Very dummy-proof.
It was optimized for a Pathfinder.
Everything's secure, if you're ready.
Is anyone ready for something this big?
We signed on for the big stuff when we came to Andromeda.
All right. Excuse me. Excuse me.
Command access is transferring successfully.
Science and monitoring stations look fine. Lexi's reporting in.
Kate?
Helm is green. Gil reports the drive core is online.
This is it, Ryder. The Tempest is yours, unless you've got something to say for the log.
Okay, I was going to say something, but I'm going to look up that girl. That voice sounded, that little Irish accent sounded really familiar. We got this, that's it. I'm ready about it in his home. Keep the dream. Alright, I gotta give the troops some encouragement.
I never planned to be Pathfinder.
That's not
I
the
don't know
start
what's
I
out
wanted.
there. But we're the Milky Way's best and brightest. We can do this.
Nexus Control, this is the Tempest, ident 2527, prepping to depart.
And the door's open.
Departure vector verified, Tempest. Godspeed, Pathfinder.
Impulse engines at maximum. Engage.
System Pythias. Andromeda Initiative Habitat 1. Designated EOS.
It was supposed to be an easy first step. Until no one else showed and we got clobbered. Twice.
Why has Sam altered frequency detection?
What are we hearing, Sam?
There is a signal, Pathfinder. I recommend an immediate examination of EOS.
Alright. But we are gonna explore these other ones.
Suiting up.
Ready, Freddy?
Hope we're all that ready. Callow? All right.
Integrating search area from Sam. How he pulled that mystery signal through the storms, I have no idea.
Multisensory neural collision. Amazing.
Factory fresh across the board. Spinning up the compensators.
You're already tuning the displays.
We'll get a better read on this pass than the Nexus has had in months.
What?
I said a lot of people have their hopes pinned on us. They gave up on Eos. Can't blame them. Expected a golden world, instead they saw their friends die.
I don't know if that's
Never
a
know
glitch
how
or
that'll
intentional.
affect. Sorry. You okay?
It's not...
I've got the training. People. The tools. We can do this.
Pathfinder, the Tempest checks out. We're good.
Take us down.
You have no idea how long I've wanted a Pathfinder to say that.
I really hope you're I get a romance quest out of you. Holy hell, I am bidding that ginger.
Shields holding, adjusting entry.
You got this, right?
Hell.
Beautiful. Place to
There.
vacation.
Set us down at this nav point.
Ooh, signs of life. Oh yeah, they already been here. You have a Mako here? Ammo's off. Sure, why not? So,
How to even start?
Reports
Hey,
state
my
this
helmet's on.
planet suffers deadly storms that are contaminated by radiation from the Scourge. EO's deployment was incomplete
Hey, where's
due
your
to
helmets?
environmental hazards and ultimately hostile encounters.
Plus, no Pathfinder. If Eos is like Habitat 7, that signal we scan must be connected with the atmosphere. We could use the outpost antenna to track it down. Let's get the power back on.
Oh, hail the Pathfinder. This here building, this is where you will worship your Pathfinder. Praise the Pathfinder, for the Pathfinder will bring you.
Door's getting emergency power, but it's code locked.
Site 1 issued individual security codes. Each outpost self-organizes and sets its own protocol.
Just say we can't open it without codes.
We can't open it without codes.
Pathfinder is not pleased. When the Pathfinder is not pleased, bad things happen. Okay, guys, don't look at me. Just ignore me. That's fine. That's fine. Pathfinder will see you in the afterlife. I could be a total creeper and just watch. Ooh, a ship. It sparkles.
No way this has been here long.
Going by call sign records, that shuttle is currently parked in the Nexus. Someone's been naughty.
Uh-huh. We have a mystery. You two. Posse. My minions. My circle. What else? What else? Peons. Say minions. You're my minions. Come with me. I want that circle to be on top of my church. The Church of the Pathfinder. For the circle never ends. Ooh, my thing's beeping.
Got a code lock key.
Oh.
That should help get us in.
Any goodies here? Can I scan stuff? Scanning, scanning. Having fun? There are tachyon particles everywhere. See, tachyons, antimatter. Bimodal refractive. Ooh, bimodal refractive circular disco things. Fascinating. All right. Ooh, a ship. Ship is emanating massive amounts of awesomeness. It's good for your hair. You have to. Donk. It's not advised to go outside the radiation shield, but you know what? As Pathfinder, I have faith that the radiation will not affect me. Ah, crap, it's affecting me. It's affecting me. Okay. Note to self. I don't need to have faith in me. Everyone else has to have faith in me. Or the sun does not have faith in me.
It's inoperable, Pathfinder.
Thanks.
Too long in this environment without power.
We didn't expect this kind of environment. Who could?
Splash. It's very pixelated reflection. But, alright. We're going... Alright, on with the mission. On with the mission. We have a task to do.
Structure up ahead. Sam?
It fits the profile of a power relay station, Pathfinder.
Really?
Right. You get it running, maybe buildings get power.
And we can hunt that signal down.
Obviously a power relay station. Or not just a bunch of pre-made containers. Container buildings. Ugh. Open! Pathfinder deems it so. Console.
Guess that ship wasn't Ket then. They don't knock.
There are people here. We thought everyone left was gone.
Of course you did. Now shove off. Find your own salvage. This spot's taken.
Excuse me?
So you're a salvager. Got a name? I'm Ryder.
Clancy. Making an honest living by... Wait, Ryder? As in Pathfinder? The Nexus just can't let EOS go, can it? However much it fails down here.
I'm tracking a signal that will help EOS. I only need power for the antenna.
Look, I cut the power for a reason. The Ket are patrolling today. You turn the power relay back on, they'll know there's a juicy target alive down here.
Is it smarter to hide and hope, or take a chance that might save this whole planet?
I remember when people used to talk like that. Okay, I'll enable the generators out there. You want to poke the tiger, it's on you.
It's only been a year, and
expect trouble when
got
we start the
scavengers, and
generators.
it's like make an honest living out here. It's like what? What currency are you living off of? Ugh.